I can't wait till I'm done. Just recording Imperium has taken over an hour, and I'm like losing my voice. Uh, so I'm Siegfried Alexander Faust, the Wift. Like and share and subscribe my shit, you monkeys. With that said, I have three 5-man aggressors with their Firestorm gauntlets, because why wouldn't I? Chapter Master, Chaplain, and Lieutenant. I don't think he has tactical precision. Chaplain has Wise Orator, Master Knight Sanctity. He's got the +1 to hit. I don't know what else he has. I think that's it. That one and maybe not Righteous Rage, the Mantra of Strength. And then Chapter Master has the Imperium Sword and Never Give Up. Never give up. Never surrender. Infiltrator, because they're so fucking cost efficient right now. Three things, Devastators with the multi-multa, because again, cost efficient, and because of Salamanders in tactical doctrine, you get +1 to wound. So if you need the extra AP, you don't need the +1 to wound. You stay Devastator doctrine. If you want the +1 to wound, which also helps because Flamers, then you go to tactical and stay in that for the rest of the game. And then Land Speeder Tornadoes. These dudes have 6 wounds. They're T6, and they have Flamers and Multi-Melters. They are big nasty at moving 16 inches, so they can easily also get the +2 damage for the Melta if you go against Terminators. It's a great option to have. Very simple list. Very spooky. Dudes in the back, dudes in the mid, dudes in the front. And you just buff what you can, and depending on your opponent's movements, you have a lot of variability. Because you have fast moving flyers, you can get across a bunch of obstacles and just bring the pain as well. And because they have so much flamers, you really control the short to mid game for a large portion of the game. If your opponent does not respect you, you will be big nasty on them. Man, it's only been 2.5 minutes. I basically explained the army. If you don't want to play as a meta chaser with the Iron Hands because they're just so good, and you kind of just want to have a mid-range fight, but also have some Melta, or maybe, I don't know, Black Pride, play Salamanders, because they're all super dark skin Melta flamethrower-y people from Black Red Planet place. I always forget the name of it. Nocturne. I love the term Nocturne. It's Noctis, dark. Yeah, it's a very strong force. I've liked Iron Hands a bit better than them and Sisters, but this is one of the 3 big Melta factions. If your opponent does respect you, you will bring the pain. So you could deal with knights and heavy stuff. You have a lot of flamers, so you have quantity fire and quality fire. Literally fire. And they actually have aggressors, and this is the only army that aggressors are pretty big nasty with because all the amount of flaming they can do. I don't remember if it's only in Salamanders or not, but even if it's not, this is the only one I'd run them in, honestly. Otherwise, they're bad. Here, they're good because each one is 2d6. So this is 10d6, and they're going to be getting +1 to wound. So in case you fight anything that's 3s, God forbid, you're wounding on 2-ups. For a lot of demons, it's going to be 3s and 4s, which will go down to 2s and 3s. Because of the +1 to wound. It is just so nice for having that quantity for some of those armies that are they have a base invul, so it doesn't matter how much AP you have. And so you can just focus your multi-pelta on their greater demons and other vehicles and stuff. Again, this is a very strong fighting force, even though Armor of Contempt is gone. So if you don't want to be a meta chaser and you want a bit more control than Iron Hands have, because you have the ability to fly around with your speeders, then this would be the army for you. With that said, please like, subscribe my content if you enjoy it. Check down below, because this Battlescribe list is there in the description, along with every other faction on my Google Drive for people to check out and use. Also, eventually I'll upload a mod soon for Tabletop where this and every other faction is going to be pre-Yellowscribed, so you can just plug and play, grab them all, and try them out. With that said, take care, and game on, gamers.